Here's what we learned in the Chargers' 24-17 loss in their preseason opener in Arizona against the Cardinals on Saturday night. 1. Philip Rivers needs to stay healthy. Advertisement: Rivers sat out the preseason opener, which makes complete sense. At this stage in his career, there's no reason to expose him to any extra hits when the games have no consequence. And with most of the team returning from last year, there's no real need to adjust to anyone. Even a new addition like center Mike Pouncey is an established veteran, and Rivers should have no problems getting used to him. And the Chargers shouldn't feel great, at least not yet, about their options beyond Rivers. Cardale Jones, who got the start, missed badly on a few easy passes and didn't show much improvement in managing his strong, inaccurate arm. Geno Smith, who came in late in the first half, was better, but he still threw an interception on a tipped ball into tight coverage before bouncing back with a pair of scoring drives. But he later fumbled. Still, he's the clear leader in the battle to be Rivers' backup, but his best work Saturday came against the Cardinals' second and third team defense. Rivers will be back playing next weekend, but he won't be out there long. The big win Saturday was that Rivers didn't get hurt. Can't happen when you don't play. Chargers quarterback Geno Smith throws, with Arizona linebacker Edmund Robinson watching from behind. Ross D. Franklin, Associated Press, 2. Austin Ekeler is primed for a big year. The Chargers' backup running back had two of the most electrifying plays in the game, springing a run for 20 yards and catching a pass for 39. Only Smith's 47-yard touchdown pass to Jeremy Davis went for more yards from scrimmage. Ekeler was found money a season ago, an undrafted free agent who had to play his way onto the roster before he could play his way onto the field. This season, though, he should be a key part of what the Chargers are doing as a dual threat out of the backfield. He's the team's biggest home run threat at the position, and it's a good sign that in his first game back, he was making big plays. 3. Mike Williams looked comfortable. The Chargers' first-round pick from last season didn't get any playing time in the preseason because of a back injury, and he played from behind all season because of it. And while he only had 2 grabs for 18 yards Saturday, he looked at ease doing it, playing with confidence and energy that eluded him for most of last season. With better quarterback play, Williams should be one of the ways the Chargers mitigate the loss of Hunter Henry early in the offseason. 4. Who will win the kicking job? The precise reason why the Chargers signed kicker Caleb Sturgis to a free agency deal this offseason was because he's known as a reliable kicker, something the Chargers didn't have as they barely missed the postseason last year. Advertisement: and although Sturgis struggled some in the early weeks of training camp, the Chargers hoped game situations would bring the best out of Sturgis. It didn't. He split on a pair of makeable field goals from inside 45 yards. Roberto Aguayo handled kickoffs and didn't miss on his extra point attempts, and maybe, sooner than later, he'll get a chance at field goals in the preseason. 5. Man, preseason football is sloppy. The Chargers, essentially, were a mess, turning the ball over 4 times and committing approximately 73 penalties for 2.5 miles of yardage. It only felt that way. It was actually 15 penalties for 155 yards, as Anthony Lynn said post-game. It looked very much like the first week of the preseason. There were plenty of teachable moments, like rookie linebacker Kyzir White celebrating a stop before the play was whistled dead, allowing Arizona to score on 4th and goal. But those moments are fine right now, as long as they get corrected in the next 3 weeks.